We're getting ready for our fireside chat. Let me get the comment set up here. All right. Welcome, everybody. We are live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So watch whichever platform you prefer. Let me see. We are going to be, today's Thursday. All right. I already got my little devotion book set up to it. So everybody come on in. We'll give a couple seconds here. I know my YouTubers are already on, and Facebook folks are coming in right now. Beverly Johns, how you doing tonight? We got a whole bunch of people coming on right now. So we've had a full day, and I am sitting down. I got my hair tied back in a ponytail. We've had I don't even remember what we done all day today. But Brooke's been here with us all day. She's feeling real good from her surgery, no pain or anything. And her and I have watched, I think we're on our third movie today. We're having a movie day. In between of doing everything else I got to do today. So we're watching a Christmas show right now. So we paused it so I could do the fireside chat. So everybody come in and let me know what you're up to today. Let's see, there's a star party going on over here on Facebook. I'm trying to read the comments, but it's so hard to read these comments with these glasses I got. I think it's better. Somebody said my volume is low on Facebook. It looks okay to me. Everything looks okay on Facebook and YouTube. All right, so we what did we do? Tony had, I can't remember what we did this morning. Oh, that's right. I knew we had something this morning. He had a 10 o'clock phone appointment, telephone chat, whatever you want to do, from somebody from the transplant team. There's all kind of people from this transplant team has to call them. Today was nutrition, I think. So we have a whole long list of things that we have to do in the next 90 days just to see if he'll be eligible to be on the transplant list or not. So we're working our way through them, and we will keep pursuing that until such time as something pops up that says he's not going to be eligible for it. So, and we think it could be his heart might preclude him from being on that. We don't know, but we're just going to pursue that on the side of doing everything else. And then he had a 2 o'clock appointment over in Tyson's Corner, and that's an hour away from us. So I drove him over to that appointment, and that was for graphing of his veins. They had to do all these little computer looking pictures of the veins in both of his arms to see how they're going to proceed with the fistula or a graft thing, or I'm not even sure what all's next on that thing. But he is headed toward the hemodialysis, which is the dialysis that you take in the center. And so then when we come home from that, he was pretty much wore out after that, and he's laid down, and he hasn't felt good the rest of the day. So he's back there laying down right now, and Brooke and I are in here watching a TV show. But he's not feeling good right now. So y'all remember to pray for him. He was really pretty exhausted after we got home today, and then just didn't feel good. So for supper, I ate a piece of leftover pizza that we had last night. So that's what I had. And Brooke had a little bit of protein shake. She can have Jell-O, I think yogurt, applesauce, and protein shake and water. So that's she's having, so I don't got to worry about feeding her because she can just sip and eat small bites of all this other stuff that she's on. So she's thinking maybe she'll be able to go on home tomorrow. So we'll see about that tomorrow. But today, her and I, we love to sit around and watch these little Christmas shows. So that's what we're doing. So that's about it. Update of us. I went down to the coop. I posted a bunch of videos of the coop. I still have not caught that little rooster cock-a-doodle-doodling. I think I would have to be down there in the morning in order to catch him cock-a-doodle-doodling. Haven't caught him yet. Went down there and I got all their food filled up, all their water filled up, the heaters put inside the waters. I had to order 2 more heaters from Amazon, or de-icers they're called, because I thought I had more, but I only had 2 from last year, so I ordered 2 more because I got more waters this year. So working on all that, and I don't know, we ain't got a whole lot going on the next couple days. I never know from day to day what we got going on. So we might be having something to do tomorrow. I'm not sure till tomorrow gets here. So anyhow, yeah, I had to drive him to Tyson's. It's an hour over there in traffic, and then the appointment took about 30 minutes, and then an hour drive back in traffic. So, and I think the government signed off to go back to work today, so that's good. Somebody said Mr. Fancy Pants is the cutest little things. Cutest little thing. Where's Brooke's cat at? Brooke's cat is at her house, and Brooke's roommate is taking care of the cat while she's up here. Her roommate has a dog, and Brooke has a cat, and they love each other. And so when the roommate is gone, Brooke feeds that dog and takes care of him, and then when Brooke's gone, the roommate takes care of the cat.
But she's pretty self-sufficient.
Yeah, the cat's pretty self-sufficient because Brooke's got an automatic cat feeder and automatic water thing, and so she can stay by herself. But she does. Her roommate does scoop the litter box for her when she's gone, but she doesn't have to be there a certain time to feed her like the dog. So anyhow, we're just making the most of our time. Somebody wants to know what's wrong with Tony. He has 5th stage kidney disease. He is about to be going on dialysis. As soon as they can get the stuff set up for his arm, he will be going on that. I don't know how far. We're just waiting every day to get the next, whatever doctor calls us or nurse calls us and tells us, go do this appointment, go do that appointment. They are scheduling everything right on time. So let's go ahead and read the devotion for tonight. It's already 8 minutes after 8. Tonight we are in the book of Obadiah. You should not gloat over your brother in the day of his misfortune. Let's see, the title is Kindness for the Suffering. One of the deadliest wildfires in U.S. history decimated the town of Lahaina, Hawaii in August 2023, killing 99 people and destroying more than 2,000 buildings. Still reeling from devastation, residents experienced additional trauma when some looters broke into buildings and greedy realtors attempted to gobble up land. The corrupt desire to take advantage of tragic circumstances is the backdrop of a strong message from God to the nation of Edom. The prophet Obadiah warned the Edomites, Israel's enemies for generations, of God's coming justice because the Edomites used their geographic advantage and acquired wealth, alliance with other nations, wisdom, and military strength to exploit the weak. Obadiah also rebuked the way Edom gloated as Israel was sent into captivity. Instead of compassion, Edom looted Israelite homes and marched through defeated cities in victory. Although Lahaina residents saw despicable actions, they also experienced kindness when churches on the island became hospitality centers, offering shelter, hot meals, and emergency supplies. When someone is suffering, we face a similar choice. We can try to benefit from their loss, or we can respond in the way God desires, like the churches in Lahaina, with kindness and generosity. All right, well, that's the little devotion for tonight. Let's see what else we got up here going on. What's everybody into today? It was cold here today, but not as cold as it has been. So I was able to get some stuff done at the coop. I just had a little jacket on down there, and I don't mind doing my chores at the coop if it's not freezing cold. I hate to go down there in the cold and do that stuff. We did find out today, once Tony gets on the transplant list and all that, that he will not be able to be around the chicken coop. So he will not be collecting eggs anymore in the future because he could get an infection from salmonella or whatever. So his coop duties have ended. So I don't think he was sad about that. He only gets the eggs if I'm out of town anyways, but all right, Brooke is getting up. She's stretching her legs real quick, I guess. Oh, let's see. Regina said she washed her car today. Oh, Debbie's got a birthday, 75 years old today. Missy said she's been cleaning her kitchen. Let me get up here and see if on these comments, I can see them a little bit better like that. Let's see what's going on. Let me see some comments over on, we got 278 people watching on YouTube. So sometimes I like to look at them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to him starting dialysis just to see if it's going to make him feel better. He's been feeling pretty bad. Somebody wants to know what's wrong with Brooke. If you haven't been following us, she had surgery for gastric, the gastric sleeve. So she got that done. What day? Tuesday she got that done. Today's Thursday, so it's been 2 days, and she is doing excellent. She hasn't needed any pain medicine since she left the hospital, so she is healing right along. Yeah, we got 1,200 people on Facebook tonight. Let's see, Alexandria said she's been on dialysis for 17 years. Yeah, they went over nutrition today, so there's different things he has to go over and tell him stuff. So they are just concerned about with him with diabetes to make sure his sugar, because you'll be on steroids and stuff that makes your sugar go up. Somebody said Trevor was cooking scrapple today. All right.
A lot of people were asking him what that was. They didn't know what Scrapple was.
Oh, a lot of people said, Brooke said a lot of people on Trevor's show didn't know what scrapple was. Now, I've never ate scrapple, but Tony's mom loves it. It's something that people eat around here. At breakfast time, they fry it. And I think scrapple is mostly when you kill a hog, and all the pieces of the hog that you don't use to make some type of bacon or pork chops or sausage or whatever, you take all them extra little pieces of meat and stuff, and you mix it all up, I think with some cornmeal or something. It's kind of a recipe. You mix all that up together, and then you put your spices in there and everything, and then it's called scrapple, and they fry it for a breakfast. Y'all have to Google scrapple and you'll see, but people eat it for breakfast. I've never ate it, but I know Tony's mom loves scrapple, and Tony likes it too. I've just never ate it. We didn't grow up on scrapple. We never had it, so let's see. How do you get to Trevor's page? Trevor's page is Trevor's Tasty Treats. So you'll have to go over there and check out his page. He hasn't been on for a while that I know of. He was cooking a couple times a week, but life got busy with a wife and a kid and a job and a commute and a new home, and so he stays real busy. Tony's mom and aunt are doing fine. Tony's mom turned 80, and I think the aunt is about 83, but they stay busy every day.
They came over yesterday.
They came over yesterday to see Brooke and to visit us, I guess, and so they stopped by yesterday and brought Brooke some flowers for her recovery. So, yeah, okay, somebody posted Trevor's Tasty Treats up there. Oh, somebody said he's on now. Is he on now?
He was. He probably still is.
Oh, he might still be on. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Scrapple is starts with an S. SCRAPPLE. Scrapple is how you say that. All right, well, me and Brooke's going to go finish our movie tonight. I'm going to cut this short, let y'all go to bed tonight. And life is just busy. So I know y'all are busy too. And so I'll let you go a little bit early tonight. Just wanted to update everybody that we're all fine. We're just taking care of the sick and the elderly around here. All right, we're going to go watch a little movie, and everybody have a great night, and stay safe. The dialysis from our house is probably 10 miles, because y'all know we kind of live out in the country, so I think there's one about 10 miles from us. We don't know exactly which one he's going to go to yet. All right, good night, everybody.